Yeah, sugar crash. Alright. So when are you? Well, good people, how are you all feeling out there? We are the Africentrix once again in the house. I'm JC Kamal.
I'm Julia Tomlin.
And I'm Isis Annak.
And on today's show, we're just going to be chatting about.
It's all come to an end.
Yeah, we feel the end of the universe.
It's been the end season finales.
Yeah.
So we're going to do the CW first or the.
Yeah, the good, the bad, and the ugly.
Can we talk about Kung Fu first?
Yeah.
Just before, and then we'll be quick because I know you haven't been watching. It has been excellent.
Yeah, Kung Fu was good.
Can't wait for season 2.
Mm-hmm.
Yes, we love it. There's so many brilliant things about it. We're spotlighting an Asian American family.
Yeah.
Like, the culture was in there. They actually spoke in, is it Mandarin they were speaking in Cantonese? I can't.
One of the two.
I don't know, no disrespect, we're not sure which one it was. I think it was Mandarin, but anyway, just really brilliant. And that young woman, all the action.
Yeah, she's really good. Oh, the stunt doubles are really good.
Yeah, and the other woman, I think it was 2 women fighting.
That's all the joy.
Yeah, spotlight on young women.
I don't think saying the stunt doubles are really good is something. Because
most people have stunt doubles.
One thing is in the Hollywood business is that stunt doubles do not get their props. A lot of
People
them
forget about them.
Yeah, and a lot of them make these Hollywood superstars. Really.
How many of them have actually died over the years? There's been quite a few deaths of stunt doubles. So big up the stunt doubles out there. So you lot do the work.
Mm-hmm.
Out of recognition.
And we must pay respect to the stunt double who basically died doing Ben Hare.
The many stunt doubles.
Yeah, the one underneath the horse.
There were
the chariot where he stunned that one.
And there was no. It was before.
No health and safety.
No health and safety.
Oh, we know about that. Shall we move on?
If you watch that race, you will see the carnage. When you see people like going on the horses,
it was a nice link, wasn't it?
that is actually what happens to.
Okay.
People.
I have to confess, when I was a child, I did watch Ben Hur a couple of times, but I'm really not into Charlton Heston. I really just like him because of his politics, so I don't want to give him any airspace.
He's made a very good documentary called The Mysteries of the Sphinx.
Yes, but he's a very, very racist, nasty man.
Yeah, but you have to eventually listen to him talking with like Alec Baldwin and all the rest of the people after the Selma March.
Was she good?
Yeah, what's that?
So he was anti-racist, you're saying?
Yes, he was anti-racist.
Okay, so what's that whole thing about the gun thing then? Was that completely different?
That's the
Guns are.
Okay, all right. Well, apologies to the legacy of Charlton.
You don't have to be.
So he wasn't like John Wayne then?
You don't have to be a racist white person to kill someone.
Okay, fair enough. Okay, I was just put in the same category as John Wayne, but clearly he wasn't. Okay, so can we move away from Ben Hur and back to yeah? So brilliant ending, and I can't wait to see. No spoilers, but
Yes.
yeah, we'll just go like that because we know what we're talking about.
Yeah, exactly.
So what would you like to talk about in the CW of all the ones that have just finished? There's been a whole host.
Yeah, I would like to talk about Superman and Lois actually.
It seemed like that, hasn't it?
I really, enjoyed it, because it's like finally they've done a Superman series that actually gives Superman justice. Yeah? Better than the DK one.
I wouldn't say that.
Oh, that was pants.
I don't know. Don't say that to my daughter.
Yeah,
She found kids at school. She said, "Come home to
grew
watch
up with
that."
that. Yeah, but this was a little bit more hardcore.
Yeah, see,
And I enjoyed it.
that was the DK one was Smallville, wasn't it?
No, that was Superman, Lois and Clark.
Oh, that one. Yeah, that wasn't that.
Yes, that's the one I'm talking
It was
about.
all right though. I mean, Smallville was better, wasn't it?
Yes.
Somebody save me. So do you think this one, Lois and Clark's better than Smallville?
No, Smallville will always have the edge.
It was
Smallville was the originator
that
of
was
all
good,
of these
wasn't
series.
It was
Yeah.
good, actually. I used to watch it, and then my daughter got it. So.
What was it, 10 seasons it's run for?
It ran for a while.
And the guy, Tom Welling, he refused to wear the suit.
Yeah.
Is that why you didn't wear it?
Yeah, he refused to put on the Superman suit.
But then in the last episode, didn't he fly?
Yes, he but he didn't have the
He
suit
didn't
on.
have the suit on.
You might see him like
That's one of the reasons why Superman Smallville was so good, because it was like a leader.
Yeah.
He wasn't even shown how he learned to be Superman as opposed to
and all the things that happened because of the meteor that had crashed in Smallville. Yeah, it was really good. So back to Lois and Clark. What is it that what did you really like about it?
That he's basically, I'm spoilers, that he's actually got a brother.
Oh yeah, that was, and he was British.
He's got a brother, and his brother basically like cursed his dad for taking his mother away. It's like childhood angst.
So you like the whole backstory to Krypton?
Yeah, this is got.
What about the boys? What about the sons? What do we think?
Yeah,
I thought they were all right. Yeah.
I felt sorry for the one who didn't. Sorry, spoiler.
The one who didn't.
I think he's gonna get a sequel soon.
Yeah.
I think he's gonna get John Irons.
The later make.
I really like what's his name being cast as what we call Lex Luthor, but it's not Lex Luthor.
And I really like the way they brought in the multiverse.
Yeah, that was
Closing and then him going to.
Well, they had to bring it in because all of these things are linked to the actual.
You never saw no green. It could be a lantern ring.
Oh my
But-
God! He's going to become
That's why when I see the one that's the empath, she can read people's empathy. That's why when
Why she was? Yeah.
she was like, oh, whatever it is, it feels like it's infinite.
Yeah.
How about that? He's
So coming on from Lois and Clark into the Flash, John Diggle makes an appearance.
yeah as well.
What do we think?
Oh, the Flash was good. I like the Flash. It's not as good as the previous.
It's a bit
series,
slow, isn't it?
but it's
Speed.
yeah. The whole COVID messed up everything for the Flash, and things have changed. And Cisco leaving as well.
That's coming back.
Cisco left, everybody cried, it was a big thing, and back to episodes later, that was it.
He came back.
No, but he's gonna be in and out.
Yeah, no, we
He's gonna
realised
like do what like with John Diggle.
he's become the new John Diggle. John
Yeah.
Diggle's become the.
So Cisco will be in and out of. You might see him in other series as well. As
What about the
opposed to-
children? Laura and
Yes.
Nora
And
and
Bart.
Oh,
Bart.
yeah, that was interesting.
And the dad and the whole family were there actually.
Yeah. And plus the flashing nemesis.
Yes.
That's what I like.
Yeah, that was actually that was good because I love him.
Yeah, I like the reverse Flash.
Yeah,
my
he's
favourite
brilliant.
ones.
He's brilliant.
And it was nice to bring him back.
Yeah, I know because I was missing him. I was like, you can't have a series without him.
So yeah, I
Yeah,
think
he's
maybe
back.
next
That,
season.
that was actually really good, I have to say. So actually, the end of it was really good. I think there was a bit in the middle, which was a bit like,
Sank a little bit.
yeah, kind of, it went like that, and then went like that, and then went like that.
There was a few episodes, social distance episodes, and not many characters.
I didn't know there was supposed to be written up on it or something.
No, you can just tell when it's social distance. No one. They really hug each other.
It's the camera frame, is it?
Yeah, they really hug each other, and they all stand like a meter apart.
I don't even notice.
The only ones that hug each other really are the married couples, or the couples.
So they signed a waiver.
Yeah.
You give me COVID, I'm
They only do it like once or
And what
twice.
will be, they get the police woman superpowers.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was good. I like that.
That was interesting. And
That was a
But
shock.
how did she get them though?
Because she's from way back, she's got powers where she's like an empath.
Yeah, no, she can pick up the powers. But where?
Yeah.
How did she get them? That's what I'm
Because there
saying.
was all the god speeds around, wasn't it? It was only when they got back into Central City that the powers manifested.
there
So
must
she
be.
had them all along. Because I couldn't understand how
Yeah,
something
except-
I didn't know
That's
that.
why when previously when she was talking to her, when she met with her,
Ex-partner.
yeah, and he was like, oh, you died. She died, she did die, but she was taking his power because he's immortal, right? So if she takes his immortal,
Ah,
she can-
okay, right. Because I realised something happened.
Proximity.
Right,
So
okay.
that's why she survived, and that's why she got that. That's why I remember when she got the flash power, it was the same color as the Godspeed. It was white.
Right, yeah, no, I got that. I got that she absorbs the power. Somebody else, who else is
What was it?
Be quick with your question.
The Flash's wife. All of a sudden, she's got super speed.
They all had it
Yeah, I know, but she came from that nowhere.
because she had it before.
Yes.
You gotta watch the show, man.
Oh
They
my.
explained it, bro.
Listen,
I missed one episode.
when it comes to the Flash, this man, he doesn't joke.
Yeah,
I'm
the
not
Flash,
joking.
the Flash is good. I like the Flash. Flash is my favorite.
Watch the cartoons.
So, what else in the CW? There was Batwoman.
Yeah,
Batwoman's really good now compared to the first.
Yeah.
Yes, that was a good recast.
I'm looking forward to the season 3. Some of the things I've heard.
Yeah, really.
Well, some of the things I've heard and what they showed at the end.
Yeah, it was good. There was some good politics in there as well. They
Yeah.
actually dealt with
Not so
like.
much about Batman, really like
So, because one of the last times we were here, last time.
Oh, I hadn't seen the
You
one.
guys
I
haven't
was looking,
seen-
but he still hasn't
You haven't seen it.
left them out.
You need to watch that episode.
It's really good.
With my guy.
Yeah, I was behind. Yeah. I got my eyes up.
Unfortunately for me, I was watching it in sequence of the episodes.
Right.
And they did that episode, and then you had to wait another 2 weeks
Yeah.
afterwards. So I was there, oh my God. Why would this?
Yeah, that was.
So they,
But the way they did it though, it was so good. People, it's really cool when they put real life issues, particularly around race in America, into these superhero comic book things because it really makes it really.
and you know what? Another thing that I would say about these programs, especially the
John Diggle.
No.
No, this is up there as well.
Arrow, they've done it in the Flash as well. But some of them, they have had, especially with Batwoman, they have gay and lesbian storylines. And I would say, for me, it's made, watching some of these storylines has made me more liberal in that sense.
Okay.
Where I'm more understanding.
And accepting of the LGBT.
I was always accepting, but it's just understanding where they're coming from. On your their stories and how they.
I read an article about that, and they said that actually one of the most cutting edge areas in terms of diversity and embracing difference and stuff is in these comic book things because there's a lot of characters are LGBTQI. Also, people change genders. There's a lot of people of different, who are not just white. Yeah, so it's actually really good.
And it's not just that; it's the way they interact because
and it's not an issue.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, it's coming back to like Star Trek and Star Wars. Race is not an issue. Whatever race you are, there's so many races and species that so it's a kind of quite utopian world in many ways.
Yeah, it's definitely, especially like in the Arrowverse and the CW programs, they
They're
all
really
have
good.
multicultural,
They're really good.
multi-caste,
And that was another good thing about Kung Fu. I like the way they had that as well.
Yeah, proper.
Yeah.
And
And that,
you don't watch Supergirl,
no.
but in one of the superheroes was a trans. She
I used to watch
She
that.
was hermaphrodite,
Okay.
where she was born with
Intersex.
both.
Mhm.
So those aspects of the programs have been really good.
So where are we with the CW? Is there anything left in there? Shall we move on?
I thought we should move on, but I mentioned there, did you see the reimagination by Kevin Smith of Masters of the Universe?
No.
But I will say with Batwoman, the way it ended, and one of the episodes, they spoke about a character from Batman's universe.
Yes.
They'll be coming in,
Yeah.
certain poisonous one.
Yeah. No, it ended with the. Yeah. I knew. That was good.
That's why I'm happy about
You need to catch up with some.
She's one of my
Our
favorites.
son, catch up.
Well, yesterday actually was a full episode of Harley Quinn. That was quite entertaining.
Oh, the comic book one.
Yeah, the new one, the animated one.
How was
Season
that?
2.
So yeah, so much blood.
Is it better than the Birds of Prey film? Because that wasn't that
Yeah,
great.
it's better.
And
Yeah,
the first Suicide Squad.
It's funny that
Comedic and bloody.
Okay, I might have to add that to my. Oh, we've got 5 minutes. Oh, we've got to be quick.
Good grief.
Okay, so let's quickly go through Bad Batch. We enjoying it?
Oh,
Star Wars?
oh, yes.
Yeah, really good. I love it.
Did you not watch? Was it not the last one? The one before when the Pikes were trying to get the
Yes.
spices.
Yeah.
Did you notice? See the guy, the green guy, who had the 2 horns.
Yes.
Get his head cut off. He's in the Star Wars bar.
Yes.
Oh, yes. He has a fight, doesn't he?
Yeah.
So, Bad Batch is really good at actually making links and bringing in characters.
Yeah, most
We saw
definitely.
quite a few of them.
Yeah. Easter eggs.
Yeah, a lot of them. So, in terms of what else, I would say that we should quickly talk about Loki.
Yeah.
Like, how are we going to talk about Loki in like 3 minutes? Because that was brilliant. It turned out to be my favorite. I mean, I love WandaVision. I know you got like Captain America and the Winter Soldier.
I know, this is to be the best.
But Loki is amazing.
Yeah, you got to watch it for classic Loki. That was
You love
brilliant,
classic Loki, don't you?
yeah, brilliant performance. Yeah, by
Richard Grant.
Richard Grant.
I liked the crocodile Loki.
Yeah,
Actually.
I like
I thought it was brilliant.
They should give him his own
When,
series.
oh, look, this is all spoilers. We don't care because we should have watched it by now. He bit off the hand of the other Loki. I thought it was brilliant. Crocodile Loki is amazing.
And I like Loki.
Yeah, I think
This is the first time I've
it's been good.
it's made, as I was saying to you
Yeah.
guys, Loki is far more powerful than they show him in the films. And in this one, you'll see all of the powers that he is supposed to possess, but he hasn't learned yet.
Yeah.
And this is why I like the series.
Did you see Thor?
Yeah, that was that little bit. There's a really tiny,
Watch it
tiny
again.
bit.
Oh, okay.
You know, those are super geeks, not like us. The really, really super ones who analyze every single
I haven't watched that.
second of the each program they showed you, and I haven't seen it. I had to go back and rewind to see it.
Yeah. He's in the glass jar and he's jumping up and down next to Mornier.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
watch
it's
it
in there.
again.
Yeah.
And got some of the Infinity Stones just lying in the drawer.
Yeah, all of them.
Yeah, and all that, like
They
I
do
don't
nothing.
know.
Yeah, that's another thing I like about those, because it shows
But John
shows that there's more power in the Marvel universe. So that hopefully we will see more powerful villains to
And
give
speaking of villains,
tests.
the ending of Loki was phenomenal.
So this is what I like.
Oh my god.
Kang,
Kang
he's
the
going to be
Conqueror.
very powerful.
He's going to be in everything apparently. He is amazing. Jonathan Majors, I love him. Obviously from Lovecraft Country and whatever else. He was brilliant. As
He
Kang.
made it. He made it.
He just made it. His acting as before was excellent. So I think I would give that like a 10 out of 10 or more.
Yeah.
I'm going to say 10.
No, I have to say 10. I loved it. I really,
I'm
really
going to
loved
say
it.
8.
Oh wow! So what are you going to give? What are you going to give WandaVision and
WandaVision gets 5 or 6.
2 or 3.
Is it?
Only gets a 3 because of the last
And also, he likes action.
Yeah, and I like
Too much talking, it goes down.
and I don't like programs where they try to funny. That annoys me.
Okay.
What's the point? Why am I watching?
I'm exasperated now by your scoring. So we've got about a minute left. 2 minutes. So I'm thinking, shall we just quickly do a whistle stop tour? What we're looking forward that's coming up.
Yes,
To make that link from Loki, Jonathan Majors to Lovecraft Country, that for racist reasons, and I would advise the viewers to check this out for real. Without a question, they refused to renew it for season 2 at HBO. Shame on you, HBO. But it's been picked up by Apple,
Yes.
and they're going to do a second season.
it should be
I
good.
can't wait.
Hopefully,
Fingers crossed.
you know what War's waiting for? They pick up Watchmen for season 2.
Yeah, so let's hope for. So somebody was saying that. But what do we know that's coming out for sure?
Titans is coming up soon,
Yes.
which is what I'm really excited
Stargirl. I
Yes,
love Stargirl.
What if?
Yes, what if? Look, it sounds really good actually.
Yeah. So, for multi-dimensional business.
And I'm really excited for the end of the year for Venom. Let There Be Carnage. I cannot wait.
We saw the
That
trailer.
trailer was banging.
It's good. Good
What
trailer.
else?
And Suicide Squad, we're going to go and see
Well,
that.
we're going to go see Suicide Squad, and then we're going to come back and do another one of these and give you a real breakdown.
And
Okay.
we might talk about Black Widow if we
Yes.
can bother to watch it.
I mean,
I
we
said
watched
we,
it.
but I think
We watched it.
because I'm
but-
a big fan.
We're not that happy with Scarlett Johansson and her money grabbing attitude, and actually loving what Dave Bautista said about doing Drax Destroyer TV series or movie, TV series like they did even better because then you get to see it full development. So yes, please give us a Drax Destroyer and a Groot and a Rocket Raccoon.
And
Anything
also, the Obi-Wan series is meant to be coming
Ah,
up soon.
yes,
I've seen
yes.
they're starting to push out some trailers for that as well. And Andor, which is another series.
That should
from
be good.
Star
And
Wars.
Star Trek, Brave
New World.
New Worlds, and Lower Decks.
Lower Decks. Looking forward to
That's
that.
Brave New World. That's something.
That's the one with Captain Pike. So, because obviously she's left and gone off in Discovery, and he stayed behind.
the future.
So it's all about Captain Pike's timeline and what happened.
Captain Pike and Spock.
And Spock, of course.
That would be interesting.
With
That's
that
a
and
story.
Spock, how Spock then ends up on the Enterprise with Captain Kirk.
Because that's a story that they wanted to start with, but we've never been able to see. So it's
I can't wait to see that.
Yeah.
to see it.
So we've got some really good things coming out. I mean, we're still waiting to know what's happening with the Game of Thrones.
Didn't you also say Doom Patrol?
Yes, Doom
Oh, Doom Patrol.
Can't wait for that.
Yeah, that's good.
That's always going to be mad.
Yeah.
Can't wait for that.
And of course, in the zombie world, we're looking forward to the new series of World Beyond,
World
Walking Dead, and Fear.
The World Beyond, Walking Dead won't be until October, but the World Beyond
Should be on
soon.
before. Yeah, so we're looking forward to some zombie stuff.
Mm.
Right. So I think our time is up.
Oh, talk about zombie stuff. Ashen of the North. I haven't watched it yet, but that's on Netflix. It's
Oh,
part of the Kingdom series.
Yes, you've got to check that out. If you love the Kingdom, there's a 1 hour special. Kingdom is an absolutely brilliant Korean zombie series, and it's just spectacular. Everything about it, it's so good. So yeah, go to look out for that.
Ashen of the North.
Ashen of the North.
Got to check out your zombies.
Yeah.
Oh, one more shout out: Black Summer on Netflix, the most chaotic, realistic zombie series I think you'll ever see.
And you know what? Just quickly, it's sci-fi as well, but it's a more drama series as opposed to action. You got me into it. You and Shireen the other day, Black Mirror.
Oh yes.
It's a very good sci-fi series. You should watch it.
That's a kind of throwback, isn't it? But
Yeah.
yeah, absolutely brilliant. So we've run over time. We're about 23 minutes, 20 minutes. So yeah, we're on Caribbean time, Zulu time. We're not sticking to the time. But yeah, people, it's been fun.
It's been a blast.
We have no time and space. We are just in the ether. So we're going to say goodbye.
We are the
We're going to go back into the ether and float away.
As Ken Goodall say, tatted by everybody. Tatted by.
I hope you got my evil laugh